Right before Goodskills, I had returned from a deployment with the Army and was unemployed for about 3 months. And a friend reached out to me about Goodskills, and I was in the program the next week, actually.
So Matthew came to the Goodskills Career Builder program in Niagara County as our first cohort, and he really set the bar high for those that trails after him.
I had 3 months of putting in applications, and I would get no rejections, and it felt like, is there something wrong with me? But Goodskills helped me realize it was just my tools. So it wasn't that I was bad, it's my tools were rusty. And Goodskills helped me sharpen them. While at Goodskills, we did a tour of the facility. Finally got a good handle of what Fresenius Kabi does, what the facility looks like, what they do in manufacturing, and I applied the next day.
Yes, I feel the skills that Matthew brought from the Goodskills have made him a much more detail-oriented employee and much more prepared than your average person we hire off the street. If you saw his binder, with all his checklists and like the notes that he takes for on-the-job training, things that he's learned, things that he's seen, things that in passing we talk about, hey, sometimes this happens. It doesn't happen often, but sometimes if X happens, then usually we do Y, and he'll write that down. So he creates his own little encyclopedia of our job, which I haven't seen anybody else do that.
So Fresenius's tagline is saving lives one vial at a time, which sounds pretty important. During my orientation, actually, one of the managers brought up that we can think of every vial as having a name, because every vial ends up helping some patient. And that really drove home how important this job is, how important our quality control is. So while I don't work directly with patients, I don't work directly with healthcare providers, there's still a sense of pride? I'd call it pride.